Hey, we debuted yesterday our new site called shopblackstarnetwork.com. On that marketplace, we have our segment called Marketplace. First of all, y'all supposed to play Marketplace, the stinger. Y'all missed that, huh? Y'all don't segment's Marketplace, y'all. So we're supposed to play that. So we have a segment called Marketplace where we feature black-owned businesses on the show. We've done that since we launched the show. So now we have, go to my iPad, now we have what is called shopblackstarnetwork.com. And so when you go to the site, you'll actually see all of these products. These are all products owned by African Americans. And so each day this week, you see right here, these gym wrapped by Nicole Ari Parker. We're going to be having her on. You see right here, Renegade Golf. We had them on the show before, and they're joining us right now. They actually, this is a black-owned company out of Atlanta, make their own golf balls. And so when we talk about Titlist, we talk about Callaway, we talk about Trixon, all the different golf balls, they make their own. I was in the Anthony Anderson Celebrity Golf Classic, and I actually played their balls, and they have two different types of balls. But last time we talked, they had two. I think they now have three. So joining us right now is Kenneth Duncan, CEO of Renegade Golf Company. Kenneth, glad to have you here. So again, last time y'all were on, you had a couple of balls. So where are you now? Because you see right here, we got Renegade Blueprint. Y'all are featuring the long drive, three-time long drive champion, Maurice Allen, on here. Then it says Renegade Embu TR3. So what the heck is that? Talk to me about these golf balls.
Well, first of all, you see the black and gold. You know, I had to represent there, but
come on now.
Yeah, but the Embu tray was an exciting development for us because that became our flagship premium golf ball. So you talked about Titlist, talked about TaylorMade, talked about Callaway. You know, we wanted a ball that could compete on tour and for all the best players. So for anybody looking for, you know, a high performance, high spin, great performing golf ball, this one is it right here, the Renegade Embu tray. Embu is actually a Nigerian word from the Igbo tribe. It means first of its kind, first of a line. So the Embu line of golf balls, we came out with three different in that line: the Embu Black, and the Embu Tray. The tray is, you know, in Greek life, the number 3, and now we have our 4th SKU, the Blueprint referenced before.
Now we know how things work in golf. You know, Golf Digest has their, you know, always their hot list. Have you guys been a part of that testing? Any kind of ranking, anything like that?
Yeah, actually, so last year after we run the show, our flagship golf ball, the Renegade Embu, was on the Golf Digest hot list, top golf balls in the world. You know, they haven't released the list yet for this year. We expect Renegade to again be on the list. So Golf Digest has recognized us now as one of the top golf balls in the world for both performance and innovation. You know, we've been in Golf Channel, we've been in Sports Illustrated. So no, it's definitely becoming something that people are seeing and recognizing.
Yeah, well, I'm looking here. It says 2025 hot list, but they've got drivers, fairway woods, hybrids, irons, wedges, and putters. I'm looking for the balls. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. Well, that's best new golf balls of 2025. That's their list. And tell folks again, look, I've been playing golf since 1987. So tell people, I mean, how huge of an industry this is.
Yeah, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and for a long time it's been dominated really for two large players. You know, Titleist and Callaway own about 70% of the golf ball market in the world. So when we started this company as a black-owned brand, the first ever black-owned golf ball company, we went directly head-to-head against those two behemoths. Now, there's a lot of smaller companies that are starting now, your Vices, your Cuts, your Snells, Kirkland, that are producing golf balls at a high level. But it really is an industry that's been dominated by 2 or 3 players for a long number of years.
Again, so look, golfers are very particular about golf balls, and so explain. So, are the difference between, are these two different type of balls, or is this a different branding of the same ball?
Yeah, so the Blueprint golf ball, so we did something unique. You know, we really target, you know, 3 different types of golfers as our core base: millennials, moms, and minorities. And we found a lot of those emerging groups in the game of golf weren't looking for the premium golf ball. So our Renegade Blueprint golf ball is an entry-level ball. You know, think like, you know, your Titleist Tour Soft. That's meant to be an entry-level ball, cheaper price point. It's still urethane, but it's a $25 price point. So it's kind of designed for people to.
Yeah, so let's say, the Blueprint, you did with beginners.
Yep, beginners, slower swing speeds, juniors. Parents are buying a ball for their kids. Whereas the Embu line is really designed for high-performing players, collegiate players, professionals, looking for more performance to compare against your Pro V1, Pro V1X.
So I'm looking on the back here, and I see Embu Black, Embu TR3. So I'm a 4.5 handicap. So which of your balls should I be playing?
I think really the Embu series, all of them offer something unique depending on your swing speed. But handicap-wise, I think the Embu tray would be a good fit for you. It's a 90 core compression. So we kind of compare that to the Pro V1 and Pro V1X, a little bit higher.
See, there you go. So, and Pro V1, Pro V1X is considered that's the ball everybody competes against.
That's the one. They ask us about that one every time.
That's the one. That's the one. So I can't wait to test these out. Rebecca, you were all excited when I mentioned Renegade Golf, part of shopblackstarnetwork.com. You play golf?
So I'm a casual golfer. I'm a lefty.
I ain't never seen a video. I need some evidence.
I got proof.
Where is it?
So first of all,
is it on your Instagram page? Do you have it on your phone?
It will be tonight.
Oh hell no! See. That's how I test folk right there, Pratt. I was like, hold up, I ain't never seen your swing.
So here's the thing, I don't put all my business on Instagram.
No, damn that.
That's Gen X. I'm a millennial.
No, hell no. Real golfers ain't scared. Real golfers ain't scared to show they swing. Folk who are marginal golfers, they ain't trying to show nothing. Go ahead with your little question.
Okay, I'm gonna be at Langston. I'm gonna be practicing. So if I
that means you ain't got no video. See, I told y'all she busted. Y'all, she busted.
Look.
Gone.
Langston is a historically black course.
Don't be trying to go historical black. You ain't got no evidence of your golf swing. But gone with your little question.
It's Memorial Day weekend coming up. I think it's gonna be sunny a couple of days. I'm gonna go out there. It's been a while since I've been out.
That shit don't mean nothing.
I haven't been out all season.
Real golfers play cloudy. Gone with your little questions. Gone.
I'm telling my truth here.
Gone with your. See, just so y'all know, I ain't playing. This is from the Anthony Anderson Golf Tournament on Monday. This was a par 5. We'd already hit our drive. We were sitting 220 yards out. And so I needed to drop the graphics. I needed to put this sucker on the green in 2. And so, yeah, I filmed this in slow motion. Don't hate. That's a smooth ass swing. We missed the eagle putt, but we made the birdie. But real golfers got actual video of their stuff. Rebecca, go ahead with your little question.
Look, I've been coached by my cousins who are black semi-pros.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Play.
Let's see they swing too. Go ahead.
One has a technical approach, the other has a very athletic approach.
All right.
So that means my swing kind of got to be in the middle.
Oh, Lord, here we go. Now, Fran, she tried to put it on her cousin. Go ahead.
So that said, which ball would you recommend? Because I haven't been out in a while. I'm guessing I probably should stick with some of the beginner swings. But can you talk about the fabrication of your balls and how the construction of it makes it competitive?
Well, all of our golf balls are urethane, and that's unique. Most brands offer 2 different types of really hard-feeling balls that are called Surlyn. We offer all urethane balls, so all of them have a really premium feel to them. We didn't want to sacrifice quality by going ahead and giving you our cheaper ball with a hard cover. So all of them have soft covers. I think if you try the Blueprint as a beginning player and somebody who hasn't played a lot, you'll still be very satisfied by A, the performance, and B, the quality for the price. So I'd say look at that, explore there. We had 2 other SKUs, at Embu Black and Embu, that actually sold out. We had them for a long time, and we sold dozens and dozens of them actually at Langston. So we actually sell our golf balls. And Langston was actually the first golf course in the country to bring Renegade Golf into their clubhouse. So that's kind of a fun fact there in DC. But I'd say the Blueprint would be a great fit because it doesn't sacrifice anything from a ball construction standpoint. It's still urethane. It still has multiple pieces to it. And it's still designed for, up to a high level swing speed.
All right, so Rebecca, this is a little drone shot from when we played. So just want to let you know.
Drone shot.
Yeah, that's right. Oh no, I had the DJI Neo drone out there, just let them know how that's done. So stuck that till about 12 feet from the pin. But go right ahead. Go right ahead with your question, Larry.
Yeah, so I'm really curious in terms of like production. I know that you talked about some of the larger companies that have been around for years, and I'm curious in terms of the overall cost of your production and how you make sure that what you sell obviously exceeds in terms of what you're producing.
Yeah, so that's a great question, and the question a lot of people ask, to be honest with you. And actually, how we started with golf bags years ago. An individual who actually worked for Titleist and Callaway previously in both supply chain and R&D, approached us and said, "Hey, I see what your mission and vision is as a company, and we can help you with the design and the supply chain resources necessary to build a premium golf ball company." So since then, we've only manufactured the highest quality golf ball companies in the world. We manufacture right alongside Callaway Golf. We manufacture right like some Mizuno Golf and Srixon. So we really are in the highest performing manufacturing plants, and we have a very strict quality standard that we hold ourselves to, which I think the Golf Digest feature and whatnot kind of alludes to that in our performance. But no, it was a really good good thing for us that he ran into us and wanted us to be a part of his team.
Derek, first of all, Larry, do you play golf?
You know what, Roland? I'm
just go ahead and say no. When y'all start with that, you know what, Roland? Just say no. Go ahead.
Listen, Fred, I'm getting there. I'm working on it.
Oh, that's Fred too? Okay. Well, 6 pretty good for us.
All right, well, again, when they start with that, you know what, Roland? Just go ahead and just say no.
Right, just say no.
Yeah, Derek also frat too. Go ahead, Derek. Derek, you right there in Atlanta.
I'm in Atlanta, but Roland, I don't golf, Roland.
The hell is wrong with you?
Listen, because on an aircraft carrier during my time in the Navy, we hit the balls, we can't go and get it.
It's in the ocean.
So I'm telling you.
But you not on your ass on the land now. All these excuses. See, listen, if you try, I'm trying to tell you, son. See, if you try to, see, Larry, you got to do this here, Larry. This is all I'm saying right here. I mean, you got to be able to just understand how to. See, Rebecca ain't got no videos. Let me bring it back because it skipped. Rebecca ain't got no videos like this here. Rebecca, I'm just saying that's just smooth. Larry, go ahead with your little question.
So my question, first of all, congratulations, good brother, on your success, because this is not a industry that you find us manufacturing golf balls. And so congratulations. And so speaking of manufacturing, it's my understanding that China and Taiwan are where most golf balls are manufactured. Where's your golf balls manufactured? And if it is in China, do you anticipate, being, hit with some tariffs? How are you going to mitigate this whole thing around tariffs and import? Because there's a certain threshold as it relates to certain products coming in and out of the United States right now.
Yes, brother, that's a great call, and it's something I dance with every day. So you caught it right on. We do manufacture in both China and Taiwan. Our more premium balls are coming from Taiwan, and the lower cost balls from China. Tariffs have a tremendous impact. The Blueprint golf ball has been our highest selling golf ball to date. But, the cost of tariffs, when we reached to our freight forwarder, and he said in a span of a week, your cost for taxes and tariffs have gone up 6x. That's hard for a smaller minority-owned company to absorb.
Yeah.
And what it causes you to do is to wait. You have to go ahead and wait out those tariffs and hope that our president decides to, change his tune. And, it creates a lot of uncertainty. I got an email the day that there was a tariff break to say, hey, Kenneth, Renegade, you want to bring your golf balls in now because tariffs have dropped down temporarily and may go up again in a month. That level of uncertainty is hard to forecast and plan upon, but it's the reality that we're sitting in now, and I think we just have to adjust and be agile accordingly.
Absolutely. And since Rebecca ain't got no actually videos at all, Y'all turn the audio up so you can hear what a well-struck ball sounds like. I was playing Sunday in the practice round with the long driver, Josh Jackson, out of Cincinnati, and we were playing, and he can boom the ball. But, you know, I handle my business.
Handle it.
He needed the drone on that one. It's gonna kick hard, too.
Appreciate it. See, I was like, I kept looking because I was trying to see how far it went because that's why I ain't picked the tee up. I'm just saying, Rebecca, you know.
But you only show us our best shots.
Oh no, baby, I know what I shot. I don't. Cause I ain't dribbling the ball down the fairway like you are. Sorry, don't even try that. Don't even try that. I mean, I think I have a video where I missed a putt. But, boo, that's all we got. Again, all right, y'all. So, Fred, you're saying I should be playing the Embu TR3s.
Yes, sir. You got no excuse now. I saw you at Steve Harvey's last year. So this year I'm hoping that you got the Embu tray in tow with you. The black and gold box. You can't turn it down.
All right, I'm going to do that. Now, do y'all got, y'all have any hats or shirts or anything or just balls?
Yeah, we make hats. We make hats as well. You know, we have a red and black, blue and white hat. And we do some different stuff. We have some different black brands we're trying to partner with as we come out with more apparel throughout the summer.
All right, so now y'all had a fitted hats or them damn snapbacks?
Got the snapback.
Oh, hell no, I hate this. Let me know when y'all got the fitted one. I can't stand the snapback hats. Matter of fact, I was wearing one in this video here. I was wearing snapback, and I literally was playing. I said, let me send my assistant order some new damn hats. I can't stand them snapback hats. That's just me. I can't stand them. Hey. So anyway, all right, folks, if you play golf, if you know a golfer, listen, everybody who's watching and listening, let me help y'all out, okay? A golfer is the easiest person to buy birthday, anniversary, Christmas gifts for. I need everybody listening to me, okay? There's not a golfer I know that will ever turn down some new free golf balls. If y'all are confused about you got a man, you got a woman, you got a grandfather, daddy, you're like, man, I don't know what to buy. Trust me, I'm telling y'all as a golfer, you cannot go wrong buying some golf balls. They might have 400 balls in the garage. They ain't got no problem with a new set of with new pack of golf balls. I'm just trying to tell y'all. So go to shop.
I'm gonna start on Father's Day. Father's Day is coming up soon. It's a great Father's Day gift. You know, shop Black Star Network during Father's Day. You know, we got a couple weeks to find that right gift for that new golfer. So there it is, right there.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, all y'all watching. I'm telling y'all. So I want y'all to do this here. I want y'all to go to my iPad. I want y'all to go to shopblackstarnetwork.com. And then I want y'all to scroll down, and you're going to see right here. Yesterday, we had Ezra Coffee on. I want y'all to scroll down and go to Renegade Golf. You see the 3 golf balls right there, the TR3, Embu TR3, $37.99. The entry-level golf balls are the Renegade Blueprint golf balls. Are $24.99. When you click the button, it says shop the full collection. There are 3. There's the Renegade Blueprint. There's the Renegade Embu TR3 golf ball. And that's yellow, and then the other one is white. Is that what this other one is?
Yep. So we got a yellow option, a high visibility option, and a white option.
All right. So the yellow one for y'all blind people, but the white golf ball as well. So those are the 3 golf balls from Renegade Golf. Again, black-owned company, y'all. Again, as look, we all about. We're just talking about with South African Americans and businesses. It's about building wealth. We buy golf balls anyway. We buy product. So let's support black-owned companies. Kenneth Duncan, I appreciate you being back on the show. And yes, I will be testing these out. It was raining today. It was cloudy. You see, I'm wearing this thick-ass damn pullover because temperature was 53 degrees. I'm like, what happened to the sun? I was just in Palm Desert yesterday. But I'm going to take the weather report. I may go out and play at least 9 tomorrow. So I will give my report on these golf balls here, the Embu TR3s. We appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, then. And so, again, folks, if you're watching at home, share this website, shopblackstarnetwork.com. There are multiple products all on here. And so you see Sweet Treats, Renegade Golf, Gym Wrap, and so you got Marketplace, you got different brownies, you got HBCU shirts, visors, all sorts of products that are on here. And then this is what you can do. And so we appreciate it. We'll be adding new products as well. We're featuring these owners right here on the show. All right, folks, that is it for us today. We had a bunch of other stuff we want to get to. We'll get to it tomorrow. So let me thank Rebecca, so-called golfer. Let me thank Frat Larry. He don't play golf. Matter of fact, but that Larry, didn't you post a video from the driving range on Instagram? Didn't I see something like that?
Hello, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. The window to invest in Fanbase is closing. We've raised over $10.6 million of our $17 million goal. That means there's room for less than 6,370 people to invest in Fanbase for the average amount. The minimum to invest in Fanbase right now is $399. That makes you an owner in Fanbase today. Go to startengine.com/fanbase to invest. Why? Because current social apps have taken advantage of users for far too long, with content suppression, shadow banning, harmful racist content, and no real tools for monetization and equity. Fanbase has over 1.4 million users and counting, allowing anyone to reach all their following and monetize their content from day one. Social media is the new TV, and whoever owns the apps that distribute that content have the opportunity to own potential billion-dollar companies. While big platforms with uncertain futures are failing to serve their users, Fanbase is stepping up to fill the gap. Don't wait until it's too late. Invest now, invest for yourself and your future. Go to startengine.com/fanbase and own the next generation of social media.